Hardline Malaysia bans the 1975 and cancels entire three-day music festival after Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriend singer Matt Healy kissed male bandmate on stage in protest at anti-LGBT laws.
The 1975 have been banned in Malaysia and an entire music festival has been cancelled after frontman Matty Healy kissed his male bandmate on stage. Healy, 34, who recently made headlines for his whirlwind romance with Taylor Swift, slammed Malaysia's anti-gay laws in a profanity-filled speech at the Good Vibes Music Festival in Kuala Lumpur, before kissing bassist Ross MacDonald. Homosexuality is illegal in Malaysia and laws criminalising sodomy are punishable by imprisonment. LGBTQ people in the country also face regular discrimination by authorities and rights groups have been warned of growing intolerance. Healy told fans the band had thought of pulling out of the event, saying, "I do not see the point of inviting the 1975 to a country and then telling us who we can have sex with." He added, "I made a mistake. When we were booking shows, I wasn't looking into it. Unfortunately, you don't get a set of loads of uplifting songs because I'm fucking furious and that's not fair on you, because you're not representative of your government because you are young people, and I'm sure a lot of you are gay and progressive and cool." He later abruptly ended the set, saying, "All right, we gotta go. We just got banned from Kuala Lumpur." A source close to the band told Mail Online, "Matty has a long-time record of advocating for the LGBTQ+ community and the band wanted to stand up for their LGBTQ+ fans and the community." The 1975, which consists of Healy, bassist MacDonald, lead guitarist Adam Han and drummer George Daniel, have also been banned from performing in Malaysia, according to a government committee that oversees performances from foreigners. The onstage protest was not a first for Healy, who kissed a male fan at a 2019 concert in the United Arab Emirates, which also has tough anti-LGBTQ laws. Vowing swift action early Saturday, Malaysian Communications and Digital Minister Fahmi Fadzil posted a news report about the kiss and called it the very rude act. He later ordered the immediate cancellation of the three-day festival after meeting with organizers. "Never touch the sensitivities of the community, especially those that are against the manners and values of the local culture," he said in a subsequent tweet. In a statement also posted to Twitter, the festival confirmed the cancellation had been at the direction of the Communications Ministry following the controversial conduct and remarks made by UK artist Matty Healy. The ministry has underlined its unwavering stance against any parties that challenge, ridicule, or contravene Malaysian laws, the statement added. Healy later took to Instagram to respond to the statement, arguing, "Okay, well, why don't you try and not make out with Ross for 20 years? Not as easy as it looks." He then teased an imminent comeback for Sunday, writing, "Good morning guys. Returning 23/7. Meanwhile, Matty's mother, Loose Women star Denise Welch, proudly tweeted, "He's my son," alongside a rainbow emoji in response to the now viral kiss video. Friday's incident sparked uproar on social media, including among some members of the LGBT community, who accused Healy of performative activism and said his action was likely to expose the community to more stigma and discrimination. Matt Healy undoubtedly just made it worse for queer Malaysians who actually live here, and have to face the consequences because we all know our politicians are gonna use this to further their agenda, Carmen Rose, a Malaysian drag queen and performer, said on Twitter. Another Twitter user commented, "This is insane cause he can just go back to the US or UK and live comfortably, but the local queer community will now have to suffer from potential repercussions." A third said, "He just put so much harm and danger to the community he so-calls cares about." This statement didn't help anyone but himself and his image. "You guys are so blinded by this white savior performative activism. Please use your brains. Respect your fans. We didn't deserve this." But others rushed to his defense, instead criticizing the law in Malaysia for being so strict in the first place. Luigi Grosser said, blaming him for the cancellation of the festival is out of place. Why not blame the homophobic government of Malaysia instead? Make sure you call out the right party for once and put your personal issues aside. The 1975 are on Sunday due to play at a festival in Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia, the world's most populous Muslim country, where a recent LGBT event was cancelled amid security threats. The Jakarta Festival's organizers did not immediately respond to requests for comment on whether the band would play. The uproar comes at a politically sensitive time in multi-ethnic Malaysia where Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's Progressive Coalition government will face its first major test of public support in August, when 6 states hold elections. An alliance of opposition parties, largely representing the majority ethnic Malay community, has accused the government of not doing enough to protect the rights of Muslims. The Premier has said his government would uphold principles of Islam and will not recognize LGBT rights. The romance between Healy and Swift was first revealed in May following her split from British actor Joe Alwyn. The music superstars have known each other for years following their first meeting in 2014 and have appeared on stage together multiple times. The pair were last seen together on May 25 in New York, but in June a friend close to the singer confirmed that she was single again. A source told People, she had fun with him, but it was always casual. They are no longer romantically involved. Matty had been seen publicly supporting the singer on her The Eras tour, shooting the star loving glances as he attended her Nashville concerts with stars including supermodel Gigi Hadid. Festival organizer Future Sound Asia apologized for the cancellation of the show following Healy's controversial conduct and remarks. It said the 1975's management had promised the band would obey performance guidelines. Regrettably, Healy did not honor these assurances, it said in a statement. FSA also expressed concern that the incident could erode the confidence of music promoters and various stakeholders, and threaten the stability of our burgeoning live arts scene. The Good Vibes Festival was scheduled to run through the weekend, with US band The Strokes set to headline on Sunday and The Kid Laroi also to perform. The episode comes 2 months after authorities seized over 100 rainbow-colored, pride-themed watches from Swiss watchmaker Swatch. The company has since sued the government, seeking damages while demanding a return of the watches.
In full, Matty Healy's speech at the Good Vibes Festival before controversial kiss. I made a mistake when we were booking shows, I wasn't looking into it. I don't see the effing point, right? I do not see the point of inviting the 1975 to a country and then telling us who we can have sex with. And I'm sorry if that offends you and your religious, but your government are a bunch of fucking, and I don't care anymore. If you push, I'm gonna push back. I'm not in the fucking mood. I'm not in the fucking mood anymore. I saw a TikTok the other day where I picked up a child that I love who's a friend of mine's child. And I put them down. And there was a TikTok conversation about whether my finger placement was appropriate. So what, we're just casually accusing people of being pedophiles now, are we? For entertainment? Is that what we're doing? No. Well, it fucking looks like it. I'm not having a go at you, it's people filming this. It fucking looks like it. You don't casually insinuate that suck. I'm not in the effing mood anymore. Unfortunately you don't get a set of loads of uplifting songs because I'm fucking furious. And that's not fair on you, because you're not representative of your government. Because you're young people, and I'm sure a lot of you are gay and progressive and cool. So I pulled the show yesterday. I pulled this show yesterday and we had a conversation. We said, you know what, we can't let the kids down because they're not the government. But I've done this before. I've gone to a country where it's effing, I don't know what it fucking is, ridiculous. It's effing ridiculous to tell people what they can do with that and that. And if you want to invite me here to do a show, you can fuck off. I'll take your money, you can ban me, but I've done this before and it doesn't feel good. And I'm